These mistakes teach your toddler to whine. And if you don't catch them early, it's like planting tiny seeds of frustration that grow into giant trees of miscommunication later. Imagine every simple "can I have water" turning into a storm of complaints and tears. And not just now, but even when they're teenagers. Left unchecked, these patterns root deeper, becoming harder to pull out, like stubborn weeds. Some families spend years exhausted, wishing they could turn back time. But guess what? You are here now, and that changes everything. I've spent the last 10 years working with young children, leading educational teams, and studying child development like a scientist hunting for hidden clues, and testing strategies like a gardener trying to find the best way to help young plants grow strong. I've put all that experience into this one video just for you. And today, I'm handing you a map, a guide through a jungle of hidden mistakes that most parents don't even realize they're making. Even better, I'll show you the secret parts that lead out. Here's a quick glimpse. We'll uncover an invisible addiction you might be creating without knowing. An emotional trap that feels like helping but backfires. A simple everyday phrase that acts as a poison ivy. And the one hidden behavior that can quietly tear apart your child's emotional roots if you don't spot it soon. Stay until the very end, because the last mistake is like the hidden crack in a dam. Ignore it, and the emotional waters will come crashing down. Miss even one step, and the whole framework weakens. But catch them all, you'll break the whining cycle for good. Let's jump in. Tip 1. Responding too fast. The hidden addiction you are creating. Imagine you are trying to cut sugar from your diet, but every time you crave chocolate, someone hands you a candy bar within seconds. That's exactly what's happening when toddlers whine and we respond instantly. Their brain lights up with a surge of feel-good chemicals, dopamine, and they start craving that hit again and again. It's not just a bad habit, it's a silent addiction forming in their little brain pathways. Whining becomes the magic button. To break this addiction, introduce a 5 to 10 second pause before responding. Think of it like teaching your child that good things comes to those who wait, like baking a cake instead of microwaving a soggy meal. Imagine the peace that will return to your home once this addiction is broken. Tip 2. Labeling emotions incorrectly. The silent sabotager. Picture this. You're feeling angry, but someone hugs you and says, "Oh, you're just sad." Would you feel understood or even angrier? When you mislabel your toddler's feelings, it's like putting the wrong key in a lock. It doesn't fit, and the frustration builds. Researchers found that toddlers who were misunderstood whined twice as much, desperate to be truly heard. Instead of guessing, offer reflective guesses. For instance, are you frustrated because the toy broke? Is it upsetting when your cup falls? It's like handing them the right key to their emotions. Suddenly, doors open instead of staying stuck. Tip 3. Saying use your words without teaching them words. Telling a toddler use your words without teaching them words is like handing someone a violin and demanding them they play a symphony without ever giving a single music lesson. Toddlers aren't being stubborn, they are lost. without a map. Instead, give them scripts. Can you say, I need help? Can you say, I feel upset? Practice these when they are calm, not in the middle of a storm. That way, when the storm comes, they have the tools to build a shelter instead of crying in the rain. Tip 4. Ignoring whining but caving later. Imagine training for a marathon, but every third day you ditch practice and eat a cake instead. That's what happens when parents sometimes stand firm against whining, but give in other times. It creates a jackpot feeling in your child's brain. Maybe this time whining will work. It's the same wiring that keeps gamblers glued to slot machines. The fix? Rootless, loving consistency. Either the rule stands or it crumbles. No in between. Be the steady lighthouse in the emotional storms. Tip 5. Comforting whining instead of coaching communication. This is the hardest and the most dangerous mistake. When a toddler whines, your loving heart wants to scoop them up, kiss the tears away, and make it all better. And that love is beautiful. But if you comfort the whining without coaching better communication, you're building a dangerous bridge. Whining equals extra love. Over time, your child learns that suffering out loud gets them connection. And that misunderstanding can echo painfully into adulthood. Instead, gently separate love from the whining behavior. Say, I'm here. I love you. Let's find a calmer way to ask. It's like giving them a lantern to find the way through a dark cave. Love lights the path, but you still teach them to walk it on their own. And by the way, if we haven't met yet, I'm Rayanlukman, a master's qualified, fully registered early childhood teacher and an education leader with over 10 years of experience. I created this channel because you deserve parenting advice that actually works. Not outdated myths, not shaming, not guilt trips. Just clear, science-backed strategies that fit real life. If you're struggling with whining or any toddler challenge, drop it in the comments. I personally respond to every comment within 24 hours, and I'd love to walk this journey with you. And wait, don't leave just yet. If you thought these mistakes were eye-opening, imagine transforming your toddler's emotional world by teaching them good manners effortlessly. No punishments, no bribing, no boring lectures. Here's a shocking fact. Toddlers who learn manners before age 4 are 70% more likely to succeed in school leadership, friendships, and emotional resilience. So let me ask you, what is one overlooked method that makes teaching manners feel almost magical? Find out in my next video, how to teach toddlers good manners. Trust me, you'll never see teaching the same way again. And remember, you've got this and I've got your back.